Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and you're most welcome to this particular video. It's yet another educative video which is going to take you through how to create a report card as a class teacher. So ladies and gentlemen, worry less, but as we kick off, I would like to humbly request you to kindly hit on the subscribe button, like, comment, follow and share this particular video. Thank you very much. So this is how I'm going to open my Microsoft Excel. Upon opening, I'm going to choose a blank workbook and I type the names of my learners, their subjects. Perhaps let's have SST, mathematics, English, and science. So that's what I have. Let me have my first student as being, or rather my first pupil as being that, second, third, fourth, and perhaps that. Next is awarding them marks. This one has those, and this one is having 55, 98, again 55, and that. So that's what we have as our marks finally. So to create a report card, dear ladies and gentlemen, we shall need to get the average marks of these learners, that is for comment. So I'm going to drop off average marks. Then also we shall have to comment on the average marks. So when you have our comment, you can also have the total marks. And finally, we can have position. So ladies and gentlemen, let us go straight to average. How do we get average? We click on equal sign, we type average, we open bracket, and we say we want to calculate average from this cell. What is the identity of this cell? The cell is found on row 2 and column B, so it becomes B2. I click on it, then up to where I first put a full column, and then I say up to E2. That is where I click and I close my bracket before I can click on enter. So that is the average mark for Odeke. So I'm going to drag it downwards to autofill the average marks. So you can see these are the average marks for the students. So I can now comment on this average marks. How do I do? I now come to, yes, so this is how I'm going to comment. I click on equal sign and I'm going to use the if function. So I'll say if, open bracket, if this cell here, from here up to here, yes, is maybe, is greater or equal to 150, yes, 150, then I'm going to say comma, open apostrophe, and I say excellent. Sorry, yeah, excellent, and I close the apostrophe, comma. Then also if the same cell with up to here greater or equal to 55. Oh yeah, this is 100, comma, open apostrophe, and I say very good. And I close that. I say if the same cell up to here is greater or equal to 50, comma, open apostrophe, and I say good. Commenting is going to depend on going to entirely depend on our wish. If you wish to comment perfect, you can also comment yeah. Then let's say I'm going to say if this same cell, perhaps up to here, is greater or equal to, I've already used 50, so we can say 40, greater or equal to 40, comma, we open apostrophe, and we say fair, close, and we say comma. If also open the same cell up to here is less than 40, comma, that's going to be a fail, and we can stop from there. So you see we have opened how many brackets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brackets. So we are going to close 5 times, and we click on enter. So you see this one is below 40 and the comment is failed. So we come to this corner and we drag it to autofill the comments. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what we shall be having. So let us also calculate the total marks or the total scores before we can compute their positions. So for total, it's simple. We're going to click on equal sign, which we type sum, open bracket, and say we are getting total from B2, which is this cell, up to E2, which is this cell. Sorry, from B2, which is this cell, then up to, I include a full column and say up to E2, that is this cell. Then I close the bracket and enter. So these are the total marks that you can see. So I also drag downwards to autofill the total marks. Then finally, dear ladies and gentlemen, we are going to rank these learners, that is to compute their positions. So for positions, we are going to, as well like other functions, you're going to begin with, rather like other formulas, you're going to begin with that with an equal sign, and we say rank, we open bracket. Where are we ranking from? We're ranking from H2, from here. Yes, from H2 up to here. So that's where that's where I'm stopping, and I say yes, from H2 up to here. Yes, then I say comma, I now say H, which is still this cell, but I'm going to separate H and 2 from, rather with a dollar sign, then I put a full column, then still I come up to this after this cell, click on it, and still separate them with a $sign, which is shift and 4. So from here now I can put my comma, and the order I can choose to go with descending, which is this, before I can close my bracket like this. Then I click on enter, and you find that this learner is number 5 out of 5 learners. So I'm going to drag downwards to autofill, and that's basically how I go about it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your time here. I hope it has been educative as usual. So I humbly request you to kindly hit on the subscribe button, like, comment, follow, and share this video. Thank you very much for now. Till when we meet again. Bye bye.